Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
No.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How genuine.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, boobotuber pus. Boobotubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are boobotubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that boobotuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure boobotuber pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few boobotubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those boobotubers?
Confringo!
Just my luck, troll. Leviosa! Leviosa! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Reparo! Leviosa! Reparo! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Repulso. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, for effort.
Are you even Confringo? Descendo. Rependo. Potato. Rependo. Incendio.
What would you be needing for anyhow?
Incendio. What was that? Confringo.
Where's that goblin hell?
Confringo.
Mate. Well, you look like you're trying to lose.
Incendio. Potato. Confringo. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Saccharissa! I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates.
Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
One has to always keep an eye on one's valuable.
You took Confringo! You stole our hippogriff. Let's play this fray, shall we? Confringo! You're putting me to sleep.
Revelio. Revelio.
Completely went into the tree here.
Confringo. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Which one of you is Biscuit? Professor Howard will never believe this. Confringo! Defendo! Revelio! Everything's all right now. Revelio. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Never anything interesting. It's the student of the town. I will yes. What an unfortunate disappointment. Don't have time for this. You won't be able to stop Ranrock's loyalists. You've managed to thwart a lot of trolls for a student. Always on the lucky, that's all.
Arrest them, lesson.
Really, it is. There's that sneaky little student.
Arrest them,
Old leader, an utterly pitiful display.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Nope.
Don't you fret, Biscuit.
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
You can have her back for the right price.
Of course, I would pay any amount for the safety of my dear Biscuit. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind.
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
Pardon me, sir.
Come. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place. Resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
Revelio.
If only I could get my hands on fame for that student.
How nice of you to stop by. Get accustomed to that. The move of a coward. Why can't I hit you? I don't think you know. No! You won't get away with that.
Ranrock is full Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate.
Up for a bit of dying. Quite finished. That student defeated our encampment. Now, release us. Trolls are stupid. Lions, on the other hand, aren't so easy to defeat. You've been paying attention in defense against them. Is that the best you can do? That's the student who uses... You think you're so...
Revelio. Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. I have the Niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom. I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I'm sorry, Mr. Haggerty. I wish I could say that I had.
It was too much to hope for anyway. I appreciate what you did uncover. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to.
Could it be a murder trial? That's that. Settled. place right out of a storybook.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologized when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
I'm inclined to agree with them. Trolls are dangerous creatures.
I know. But I had to try. I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me
Eddie, the
and my
goblin,
friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Sorry?
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name.
Hello.
A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Okay.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
Revelio. I take it you're Alexandra's friend. Incendio.
Ow! Oh!
Arrest the momentum.
Ow. That's impossible.
Leviosa. Incendio. Stupefy. Rependo. Reforzo. Incendio. I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Woo! Progress notes. Week 1 etiquette may have been too ambitious at a start. It seems we must cover the fundamentals of nut smashing. We'll keep this in mind. Proceed to week 2. Still vicious. Only produced a string of grunts. Still vicious. He has the right temperament for it, but lashes out indiscriminately. Some are more vicious. Troll lesson plan. Social grades and etiquette, please. Thank you, pardon me, sorry. Elocution. The witch went flying for the snitch and fell in a ditch. Security training.
Revelio. Confringo. That solves that. It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Revelio. Knowing the meat, he's likely studied here. That wasn't too hard. Revelio. That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Best place to hunt. Big forest.
Well, someone, I'm sure it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian. Marvelous strike! You're that hippogriff thief. I shall get that goblin helm back. Hopefully from your sword. Never! Quite enough, my friend. Oh, too hard.
There'll be more of that.
I know all about you. Oops. Marvelous strike. Oh, too hard. I know you don't balk at the top. What a young friend. Slippery little break, aren't you? No spine.
Petrificus is a coward spell. Expelliarmus, afraid of a fair fight.
Oh, damn you little weasel! What have you done?
Let's see you survive that. Look what you've done! You'll pay for that. Let's see you survive that heat. Surprise!
One less poacher in the Wizarding World. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I have come and joist. Immigrants, do you? Marvelous! Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked. You. Oh, too hard. What have you done? Enjoy something.
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
You won't be able to stop me. It's the student from the town.
I won't rest. Pity, not quite. Much too slow. Well played. I will make you pay. Why is this bandit? I won't rest until you're dead. Get it?
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Your
Rebellion.
blood's on Ragnar's hands. Sorry.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Are you
I'd
sure?
better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Ranrock suspect there's more of it in Velcroft. Do not return until you found it. Ranrock commands an update. Have you found it? Report back immediately. What is he looking for? Hello.
One less human to worry about. Stop avoiding me! No! Stupid! I will make you. You're so clever. I won't rest until
Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Yes.
Hello again, Mr. NDI.
Glad to see you
NDA.
back. Do you have the chomping cabbages?
Yes, I do.
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The
Good.
same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Why are the goblins?
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his
nice.
owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
That's nice. I guess.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.